Hi everybody. Why is it so low? Why does it feel like I'm... There we go. Hi everybody. It's me, Mario. We're gonna play as the hunter on today's Gungeon. It's a real skateboard of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. The rad gun is going to show up in this run. Oh man, my computer's too low. I've been on this prophecy kick twice in two of the last two videos. I have successfully predicted a major item drop at a very critical juncture. Oh, that sucked. I want to see if I can put that prediction in a little early so someone can't accuse me of playing the odds. I know that I don't know if it's an official thing or if it's just an unofficial kind of like confirmation bias thing, but I feel like there's a greater pull for synergies to exist because they put the work in on all these synergies, and I think they realize that synergies really give the game an air of variety that you can't get. So while it might be confirmation biased, it might be just that like I'm seeing synergies, so I'm like, it's probably because these things synergize, but I feel like I can call certain things. Last time I called the crueler glaive showing up when I had the banana. No, it's not the banana. It's the boomerang, because that synergy makes the crueler glaive kind of like incredible. Makes it so that it hits every enemy on the stage, which is, of course, very, very incredible for a weapon that stuns enemies. Yeah, that dodge was gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh god, damn, that sucked. I didn't want to use both of my blanks, but I also want to get the flawless. I feel a little bit of pressure on right now. Let's cross him right now. I feel a little bit of pressure to make the most out of the rest of this run because of that whole blanket. God damn. Just like, why do you have to be a shit with that? Like, why give me the fucking gamma ray? Anyway, not the world's worst gun, but man, is it close. I'm probably gonna use it. I guess I should actually use it here because it has less usefulness on the poison themed floor. Shit. Little Bomber, you know how I feel about it. Little Bomber is like such an opportunity saver that it's worth it in its own right. This will give me a good shot. That gun's Casey's gonna be very, very cheap. Right? We'll see. I still need to buy a key. Or have a key show up. This first floor is feeling pretty cursed. Whoop-a-doo! Oh, whoop-a-doo! Whoops. So we have enough for the shotgun full of love, which would be cool. The main reason Casey would be good is because it'd start me off with, it'd give me 4.5 curse, which would mean money would stop being an issue pretty quickly. You know what? I'm just gonna actually do it now. It means that there's almost no chance that we're gonna get enough to get a key and the little bomber, but we still have enough for a key. And I think this was the right call. Oh my god. Early curse is super important. The earlier you can make more money, the more money you can make. right? So we're already at 4.5 curse, which means we need to just go ahead and assume that we're done with curse. Thanks, pup. A little pupperoni. 45. We need 60 total. We're not likely to find another vendor of any sort. We're not likely to find a blood bank. We're not likely to find another shop. We're not likely to find our secret. Alright, well there's our secret. What can we do? This is 20, and this is 25. We can go completely broke. And get that secret and just fucking hope. Just hope for something good. That's pretty good. It's not great because it's locked. But that's still a really good secret room. Alright, brown first. No, blue first, then brown, then green. That's the order of destruction. Blue had a key, we'd rather open brown, which might have a key inside of it if unlocked. Such a good floor for a vampire. Alright. Starting the next floor at absolute 0. But we got, like... We got some stuff, man. I think that still went considerably well, especially considering how bad it was after the boss. Like, that boss reward was a huge disappointment, and especially since I had used both of my blanks on the boss. The reward was even more disappointing. That was just fucking terrible. I just assumed that guy wasn't, like, didn't have the nuts to shoot. He's always got the nuts. He's a goddamn computer guy. He's made out of bits. Bits always have 100% in their nuts. Never nut shy. I still got this family reunion coming up. It's still pre Denver trip. I don't know anything about Denver really. Besides weed's legal, which is unimpressive to me coming from Washington State and also being someone who doesn't smoke. And what else is there? It's beautiful. Hippie haven. A lot of scenic vistas of mountains. I think it's considered, like, after Washington and Oregon, it's considered like the prettiest mountainscape. Maybe to some it's considered the prettiest because of the Rockies, is it? But I'm not a geography dude. I almost said geometry. So I don't really know specifically. Look at how much money we got from that. 6 cents. That's incredible from a bunch of regular ass bullet kin. Like, for real. I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but like, a situation where a bunch of regular bullet kin give you 6 cents. 6 cents from 4 bullet kin. That's a good ratio. People used to call me Rufio for the longest time because of the movie Hook, and I just went along with it. But in reality, even though I've seen Hook, I remember the pre-Neverland section of it, and I do not at all remember the post-Neverland section of that movie. I think I probably saw it on TV when I was really young, or we rented it, and I didn't watch the whole thing, and then it got taken back. Dude, it was crazy. Brockbuster was crazy when you had to go out there and drive to the place and get it. It's not like, it's not crazy because it's actually crazy. It's crazy because of the like the maybe quality of that. Like, we couldn't accept it nowadays if there was something we wanted to see and Netflix was like, hey, we're all out of that. Like, there's too many people watching this, so like, you're gonna have to just hold up. And that would be fucking weird if they did that. I've seen some games on this deal site like run out of copies of a game, and to me, I understand that they bought a certain number of keys or whatever, and they're selling them at a discount. But like, it still feels like artificial scarcity, like pretending that there's a limited supply of something. It was neat. I didn't expect it, but I'm all about mimic pedestals these days. Dude, I just realized that Mimic Tooth Necklace is much more valuable now, even without a Mimic Friendship, because of the pedestals always paying out in a secondary item. That's fucking insane, and I never even thought about it. So Mimic Tooth Necklace is probably like a fucking S tier item. You should get Mimic Tooth Necklace even if you have some other way to make more shit. I saw a thing on Reddit that was like, I leave all the enemies jammed because you make more money off of jammed enemies, and I don't think that's the case. I think you make more money off of higher curse, and the jammed enemies thing is kind of an extension of that, but maybe I'm wrong. But I didn't look into it. The comments might have discussed that already. Ouch. I could make up for having lost the, yeah. I could make up for having lost the, little bomber with a regular-sized bomb. If we don't get an active item of any note. Where are you shooting? Shit. Please, please! Ooh, free accuracy. Thanks. Not so much thanks that time. Booloo. 42.30. We're just under. Ain't that the fucking kick in the tooth? I'm pretty used to being just under in terms of money. This game's really good about that. I mean, I could have just not bought a key. Keys will be the same price on the next floor, but... Shoulders, shoulders. Give me the old shoulders. I got soda and water today. Man, I gotta record a lot of Gungeon coming up. If I'm going to keep my... Oh, I almost missed that fucking easy jump. If I'm gonna keep my shit going... Can I even do this? Will he even come after it? Alright, go through one more floor. Use the Hecky Bee a little bit much. Dick. That's it? Alright. There was another, like, wave or something that would have been more useful. But I'm gonna rely pretty heavily on the Heck Blaster until we give ourselves every opportunity to turn in the old crest. Maybe not. Maybe everybody's gonna be so far away from me that I can't even rely on it. Wow, 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 wow. I do like the shot grubs these days. I'm not worried about curse, but I don't need random bullshit curse. Oh, that guy died from... Okay, that was not from me in any way. We did it! We done did it! Wow, 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 wow. Did the spider webs disappear? Oh man, Fusilier. I'm so glad we turned in that shit before. Fusey. Fusey leaves me a little confused. Ooh, doobly bloobly blue, poo, poopy doo. Ooh, bloopity doopity doo, bloopity boo, poo, 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 bloopity bloop, bloop. I wish that, like, adventure games and stuff had the appeal to me now that they had when I was younger, because there's so, like, financially, big adventure games are such a great deal. I mean, the closest thing I'm playing right now, I guess you could say the same thing about, like, RPGs. Just some, like, the last major... You can't tell where there's a fucking going! The last major, like, RPG experience I had was, I had, I guess, Persona and then Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Wait, why am I leaving that on the floor? What do I think this is? The olden days? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was, like... It was good, but bad. It was anime a little bit too much, especially towards the end. The twist was really cool. Especially, I feel like I would have appreciated the twist even more than the already a lot I appreciated it if I had played through Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But I still really appreciated it, but like the whole anime thing, the like shy submissive version of the character and then the brash and like overconfident like version, the guy in his harem kind of situation, the love triangle with, you know, just regular Joe being the superhero and also the like, I don't know, the sexual nexus of these like god tier characters, like it's just fucking weird, man. A lot of it is weird and archaic and pretty boring, but like the moment-to-moment gameplay with the fighting and stuff was really cool, especially once it kind of opened up. And I think that's a harder selling point for a lot of RPGs. Like Final Fantasy 13 is probably the most notable of suffering from having a very complicated system that's not really exposed until very late in the game. It had some other issues with its systems, but I think a big one was that you didn't get to experience them until, you know, 40 hours in for a lot of people who weren't like playing it feverishly, or who were just trying to do everything in every area. Stop, dude. But yeah, you kind of needed more characters in order to make things work. The fucking loot... I could have dodged that. I just thought I was clear. I thought it was wiggling in a different direction. The loot box quality of the blades, the fucking rare blades and shit. Like, it wasn't paid loot boxes, which is fucking good, but it still was a totally randomized element. That one was just dumb. Alright. It's okay, we're not going to the rat this time. And I think this run is very, very safe. Icy water, yeah. Just the fucking worst there. That one. It's like... Whatever, we're fine. But... I do love that I got like 100+ hours out of the game without ever really redoing anything. I hate that some of the time it felt like things were dragged on instead of things just being, ah, mother of fuck God. I didn't waste a key on that. Ooh, baby. Ooh, little tiny baby. But... And it seemed like a lot of the areas were intentionally confusing in their layout, with things like randomly closed off until you came back at a later time, which is always extraordinarily frustrating. Tell me. Okay. Damn. Damn. It's always so frustrating for things to be, like, arbitrarily inaccessible, but I understand. Dr. Worm. What is Dr. Worm? I don't... Ammonamabot's busted. So... Oh, it just gives you ammo back over time. Okay. So, can we get rid of a couple guns? We have enough for the rat, but we're not going to do it. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor. Let me see something. I'm not gonna use it. I gotta keep the Mega Dowser, unfortunately. The likelihood of fused chests is too high. Shady Boom Bloody is coming our way. And then we're getting out of here. But yeah, we need water. A black market is significant, and the number of fuses we're gonna get with like our current minimum of 4.5 damage is pretty significant. I could do, and I'm very tempted to do, the two-gun combo, but for right now, I haven't been hit very often with this, so with the Casey, I'm gonna keep using it because I don't feel like I've gotten to the hurt yourself before you blursh yourself situation. Also, Casey's just like an instant kill, man. It's better than like, if the options are an instant kill of an enemy or making an enemy take damage over time, take 2 damages over time, you should go for one of them being instantly killed. Because then you just straight up don't have them to worry about. Dude, my health is not super great. Alright. In Shelton's room, we have one secret. What? That's horseshit. Ugh, what the fuck? That was so bad. You roll back in the direction of the shot there. In case anybody was wondering what you should do. Come on. You dirty rat sack. I'm not like tilted or anything like that. I'm not really feeling strained or stressed, but I am feeling pretty pretty underwhelmed with these guns. What did I say we were gonna get this time? Man, I forgot what my prophecy was, but it'll be easy to remember once I get it. Once it pops up. Pop-up video. Pop-up video. I was about to talk about how pop-up, it's like a shame that there are kids out there these days who haven't seen the wonderful thing that is VH1's pop-up video. But that's just like kind of nostalgia blindness. The whole thing about music video channels being like interesting is bullshit. It's the same bullshit reason that radio is uninteresting. Like, having no control over what you watch is an archaic excuse for enjoying a bunch of garbage. It's a good way to learn new things, but there's a much more tailored approach to that now through Pandora's and the Spotify's and the etceteros and the etceteros, the Apple Music's and the Google Play and all that shit. Like, there's nothing really super bad to that like limits those that you're gaining from MTV or VH1, like having absolute authoritative control over your television show or your music video. It's not better, but it was cool to have little factoids. I like trivia about movies and music and things like that, about pop culture, because it's more interesting than pop culture is itself. Because that's just like rich people deciding how we're going to spend our free time. Like, I don't know, this sounds like I'm like one of those money conspiracy theorists, but like, it's fucking weird how like all of that, what we enjoy is decided on by committees of millionaires. Like, I love the whole ride of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even the ones that I dislike, I think are better than the average movie that exists in the world, exists freely in space. But like, it still feels, man, this sucks. It still feels like this weird system of control that they have. This is gonna take fucking forever. I should have just opened chests. Oh man, 4 shots on that? It'd be really good if we had some sort of something. Ammo extension, ammo belt or something like that. Ah, damn it. Because right now it just means I'm gonna fire fast. I'm gonna spend less time reloading, but it's still, that's so close. But I'm still going to get the same number of shots. I'm not gonna be able to stretch it farther. Farther or further? Farther. Further. This degree. Dude, this guy has taken no fucking damage. I have, though. Oh, he's moving regular speed. We gotta slow him down. I'm going to burn through this entire weapon. There's nothing anybody can do to stop me. I guess you could kill me. You could, like, kill my character. I guess you could kill me, too, to stop me, but... Only 1 heart piece on the floor. You could destroy my computer. There's a lot you could do if you had, like, omniscience, omnipotence, but... if you had absolute control over space and time, there's a lot of ways you could stop me. But in the reality of the situation, there's not very many. Fuck. Wait, he's not. He's fireproof. Okay. Oh boy. Right. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was safe there, so forgive me if I wasted another blank. If this guy gets me with a fucking shot, that's the end of the streak. Holy shit. Ooh, boy. Very, very scary there. We're like set now. Okay. This is a terrible red chest. Just horrible. This is great. This means I can steal. So we'll take this. $28, $35. Put me at 5.5. We can always drop Casey to drop down a little bit, but we don't really need to. I actually feel much safer post-fight than I did pre. 42. Well, we can't actually get that one, so it doesn't matter. I actually like desperately want one of these to have hearts. Maybe not exclusively hearts, but hearts. It was in this room, wasn't it? The ammunition room. Alright, well, we're not in an ideal situation, but we have 5 hits. We have a bunch of ways to make more money. We have the ability to steal from anybody that isn't Bello, that's selling anything. I'm like not at all in the mood for trap rooms right now. Rooms that may as well be trap rooms. They're bullshit. I want that synergy that that whips what's it called around at me, or that makes my thing super homing with the shotgun, the shot grub. All right. Both of our weapons are pretty slow to fire, but that's not really the end of the world. That's full. Ah, that was the wrong one to do. Oh well. Oh god. Don't make me go back through any rooms! Now is not the time for this horse shit. Dude, everything about this run fucking hates me. The mini cannon thing is great. Everything else feels like a heartless enemy right now. Woo! No. I thought somebody was on my channel. I thought somebody said something in chat, so I looked up. Alright, we still got a bunch of jam boys, so let's just keep the Heck Blaster handy. That is extraordinarily tempting. You know what? Okay. I can afford a key. I can afford a key. Man, the thing is, I'm not, like, playing badly. I'm just playing stupidly. You can't turn faster than that? You can turn on a sharper angle? Okay, okay. Everything's calm now. Everything's calm. Whoa. The Heck Blaster actually regaining ammo means I should use it a little bit too. It's not super fast, but like, there's gonna be plenty of time when I don't use it at all. I hate these fuckers. I gotta go a long way around for this shot. No. That didn't kill him? Holy fuck, those guys are tough. Resilient. Zilliant. What was her name? Renee Zellweger? Was it Zellweger? I feel like I'm not allowed to say that word. I like that. I like what I just saw there. Alright, there's a key. This is framey as fuck for some reason. But my game is still saying my frames are at 100. Or my GeForce experience. God, who comes up with the names for this crap? I need to just go. Let's get it all out. Use both of those blanks, who cares? We'll keep buying blanks. We'll buy a blank every fucking floor. Because we lost 2 opportunities to have infinity blanks. But I need a flawless right now. That's what you fucking do. That's how you fucking do it, you fucking game. The key's good. The key saves money, potentially. Dude, let's just buy a blank. Buy a blank and be done with it. No, let's finish the floor. And see if we get a free blank. I forgot what I was using the Heck Blaster, but now, like, HP is much less of a concern, so we'll switch back to it. We'll switch to these 2 that I was talking about using right here. I love my little flare gun. I'll never let her go. And it's a very good weapon to work in concert with the poison gun. It'd be cool if it left fires, but it's still doing okay. That's why you don't fucking buy blanks. God damn! So smart. I'm not smart for leaving now, but I want to use this blank while I remember. Wait, where is it? Is it here? There's a room in which... Okay, yeah, it is here. Okay. Okay. I wonder how hot it's going to be in Denver CO. Just leave me alone. I know we already found a secret. I know we already found a secret. What am I going to do with all this water? Nothing. We got enough keys to get all 3 greens, and we can buy another key. Alright, wait. Which metronome synergy did we just get? Keeping the beat. 4% damage per kill instead of 2, and maxes out at plus 250% damage instead of 150%. So it sounds like it maxes out faster too. So what are we going to use? You know what? I know exactly what we're going to use. Hey, pup. Not this. Hell no. We're going to use this. Which means ammo goes to that very soon. Yeah. Oh, what a popular... Well, a night in the day of a popular streamer. It starts like this. Where it's just me. I'm just like, what's up, everybody? Is this guy stealing my kills? This Guanstone? Popping in? Taking my kills for a little joyride? Kidnapping my kills? I can steal on this floor. I'm going to sell some stuff. I would like to keep this going for the time being. And if I get an early enough boss, after getting some fucking ammo, I'll, no ammo for sale, of course. I'll, do what I can. If we have to switch guns because we run out of ammo, we know where to go. We're kind of at the point where dropping KC would be worth it anyway. Especially since I'm not switching to the Heck Blaster. God damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of KC. Shut up. I would really, really like supremely appreciate some freaking stuff right now. I want to hear you bark. So this one is a suboptimal gun, solely for the fact that it's gonna get kills that aren't from me firing. Dots are kind of problematic, honestly. But the kills I do get in the meantime, counting towards it, will make it less likely for me to... Wait a second, let me see something. Okay, so I'm not racing that at all. I need to let him do his thing. I am racing my poison now, though. Who we got? You're just giving me more fuel. Have a shot. Teeth. That room shaped like a weird gun. Wow, I actually can't believe I got the kills. For any of that. Dude, just... Just calm the fuck down. I don't think his astral form counts as a kill. I don't know why I think that, but I'm pretty positive on that one. Fuse and blanks. Thanks. How about some ammo? Plamo, please. Wow. Okay. I'll use that extra blink I just got. Let's wait until the rest of the floor. I, of course, want double vision, but I will have to drop my fucking metronome for it. Because I'm going to steal it. Because I already got rid of Casey. And stealing it would also... Not only would it mean dropping the metronome earlier than I want to, stealing it is something I only want to do if I guess I want to steal it anyway. I'm not worrying about that guy. However he dies is how he dies. I don't care if it's from poison or what. But like some fucking ammo would be dope. We're in the pink. We're deep in the pink. I just want a single synergy in this butthole of a game that makes metronome not drop if you change weapons. Make it be all about taking damage. Dude, I'm gonna be stupid. Those are some bad dodges. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, that was worth it. I guess a shotgun's a powerful turl. But yeah, okay, let's go steal this now. It's time to switch weapons anyway. Let me check this wall real quick. I almost got hit in that fight. I had some sweet dodgy wodgies in there. But I should have, if I had any fucking sense, I would have gotten double vision first. Like, however, I would have lost more than 200% damage some of the time if I had gotten double vision first. If I was real smart. Damn. Okay. I don't really know what I was hoping for either of those. But green's still good. Not bad enough to throw away. What's the synergy? Hip holster. All out of law. I don't think that's a good one, but Let's see what it is anyway. If the player has Colt 1850 when it fires 3 tight spread shots of 3 bullets upon reloading, these projectiles can ignore tables when fired from behind them and can reveal secret rooms without angering the bellow. Well, let's get this, and then let's sell some garbage. It's like pretty fucking foolish to not use that. Right? Like it's just too dumb. It's not a weapon I really love in any sense of the word, but well, in some sense of the word, I fucking love it. It's great damage, but love is a little bit harder to say. It's so good in terms of ammo. So let's just use it. Hip holster in the backup, but we probably won't be using that. Or wait, no, hip holster is the other thing we got. Is it gonna do that reload thing no matter what? The thing about this is the damage from this might actually make it worth it for the dragon himself. Like, the damage buff may make it worth it, even with a long charge time. The long charge time also might work well against the DPS cap. Why does it seem like double vision wasn't working? Man, it's crazy. This feels like kind of more boring to me than it used to feel. I think it's just because of the long charge time. And there's a little bit less fear. I've already had all the fear moments. Well, I've not had all. I don't want to say that. I had the most fearful moment of the run I could imagine. Going into the Old King fight with 4 hearts, no armor, and then getting hit by. We gotta do it. We gotta give this to the thing. Oh, that's full. Huh. Okay. Still, that was worth it. And again, the super good thing about the heroine in this situation is it already does so much damage per shot that, like, losing like even halfway to full charge of metronome is still okay. It's still gonna kill the average enemy in one shot. Was that a link? A little lonk? A little blanc? What did I say I was gonna get this run? There's some prophecy. I wouldn't even know if I kept the prophecy true. I have to check the video to see what I prophesized, because I don't think it came true. I feel like I would have remembered. Doodly-doo. We're not in a good enough spot with this to use it. And I kind of want to know... Excuse me. I kind of want to know what the... that I'm going to get some ammo. If there's ammo from the shot, I can comfortably use the minigun. Without even worrying about its ammo. This is a terrible run to have this gun. That sucked so bad. Alright. That sucks so bad. Big, fucking high damage single shot weapons are straight up horse dick in that situation. They just are. A bunch of small enemies rushing you, trapping you in the corner. And I'm beginning to think all of the work with the heroin was worthless. Nah, it's still a fine weapon. There's some stuff right there. Hip holster is not the backup gun. Let's try this. Let me see something. There's a chance this could have been the worst decision of my life. The balloon gun is like just gone if I get hit at all. So it's like the ultimate metronome gun. I lose everything. But I want to test it. It's a gun I never use as a room clearer. It also does give me flight. But it is a good boss weapon. And it's a good confined space weapon as well. It's actually better with the helix bullets than the freaking thing is, too. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta get in there. We need... Is it? Dang. Alright, we're just gonna take this. We're gonna double vision every second that we can. It's a little bit less valuable because of the fact that the tornadoes seem to just disappear. They don't hang around like they used to do. Or they don't disappear, they just, it looks like they just proceed through with helix bullets. Still worth it. Saving a bunch of ammo for the minigun, and it's also saving that ammo while why is it so laggy? Or framey, I guess. Saving that ammo while killing the boss pretty quickly. Relatively quickly. Not as perfectly quick, but... Oh, boy. Alright, we're gonna use this to check for secrets? Oh no, we have. There's no chance of keeping this. So yeah, I know. We now have every synergy in the game with every gun. What the fuck? Dueling laser doesn't have any synergies, does it? You can't fucking fool me. Not the fooling laser. Yeah, I know Metronome. I'm sad too. But every gun's gonna be weird. We should ooh, you know what? Fuck. It's down to 69. I gotta check some guns. Predator. The Predator. Thermal imaging. 2 lasers instead of 1. So this is probably what we're gonna use. Alright. And then the minigun on the boss. We'll go as long as we can without getting hit, but I'm not super worried about it. I'm glad we're back into a win. We're not still up against the up against a loss like we were after the old king. That was fucking scary. Something's weird about this. It doesn't take kindly to helix bullets. I mean, I guess it does. Just feels like it's piercing now. It's like I'm able to double tap with it. Oh god. This one's all slow ass reload. It's good. Helix bullets make it fucking weird though. Like, extremely weird. You know what to do. We didn't kill the rat, so we gotta be cautious. We gotta be smart about ammo. We can't just leave that there and take it right before the boss. I feel like the damage has already increased substantially. Holy crap. Jeez. You never give up, do you? You truly are the resourcefullest of rats. The resourceful. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. This is also filling up backup guns. It's filling up the shit. What's that thing called? What's the one that I was going to use? The poison shotgun, which I might still use on phase 2 because it's proving to be very, very useful. The shot grub. Honestly, with double the shots, this one probably outclasses the shotgun, the shot grub. Besides the dots, which it's not nothing, just the rate at which you're going to be firing, it probably does. And I don't know what that that sometimes bullet is that's happening. It's definitely not a backup shot or a hip holster shot. How did that guy die? Oh, he died to the Barfers poison. Do do do. Do 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 do. I think the thing doesn't care about distance. Dude, why would you pick that room to do that? Yipes. Alright, we're at cap. For the DPS cap. Or not cap, but the we're at maximum Met Rome Gnome. Met Rome Gnome wasn't built in a day. Jeez, that guy's like super fucking exploding. No, absolutely no clue which direction it's going to be. Not the slightest fucking clue. Dude, that's so good. It's the right way. You've done it. Oh my god. We kept the fucking metronome through this whole floor. We're gonna lose it in this fight, of course. But I'd say that's a pretty good accomplishment, considering how a lot of the rest of the run went. Those are some good dodges too. So double vision is having that weird off-sync thing, which might honestly be because of my frame rate. I don't really know. That was a fucking beautiful dodge. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, 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 baby. You know what actually kind of sucks to think about? I could have gone through that floor, with the amount of ammo that showed up, I could have gone through that floor easily with the minigun. Especially because that green ammo showed up right at the end and had it for this boss. But I want to just hold on to the thought that, like, this is actually an improvement because of the DPS count. Yeah, there's no reason to complain. It just sucks to get a gun like the minigun or whatever it's called and use it for one boss fight. I shouldn't have been hit on the Ammoconda. I wouldn't have had that high drama of being at 1 heart on a boss that shoots out GM bullets. Cursed bullets, excuse me. Whoa. This is a totally empty run. Nobody in the stream, but we got to fucking 94 without any friends, any fans, anybody in the community at all. I need to cut my freaking hair. If you just look at that final scene, final sequence, it looks like we had an incredibly nutso run, but getting Lich eye bullets right at the end there, it was like too late. One more kill than we got in money. I mean, wow, 683 kills. That includes the Lich, each stage of the Lich as individual kills. If we hadn't killed that one... No, well, we killed more than one of his little summon tombstones. Yeah, overall, exactly one more kill than pennies. Good shit, though. Good shit, though.